And last but not least, we're going to take graphs of absolute value functions and write the equations or the functions represented by those graphs. I don't know if you've noticed so far or not that a value in front actually represents the slopes of those different branches. That actually finds that. There's a way that you can find the a value also. So the first thing we're going to do, and get used to writing it in function notation. So we're going to have an a value here in front. We're going to have x inside the absolute value. Now, first thing we're going to do is talk about the horizontal and vertical translations. Now, remember, for the parent function, the vertex is usually, or for the parent function, the vertex is at the origin, point 0, 0. While here, the vertex is at the point -1, 4. Okay? So we're taking that vertex, moving it 1 unit to the left and 4 units up. Well, and again, with the horizontal translation, 1 unit to the left, it's kind of opposite of what we would think. So we actually add 1 inside there. And then 4 units up means we're adding 4 outside. So we've taken care of the translations. Next, we want vertical stretch or vertical compression. Now, first of all, you'll notice that this graph opens down. So it's going to be a negative value. Okay? Since it opens down, a is going to be a negative value. And then we look at the slope. We can go from vertex to another point that it goes through. And notice how we go down 1 and over 3. So that becomes 1/3. If you notice this from the other graphs, that a is basically the slope of each branch. So that is the function that is represented by that graph. In B, once again, we have the absolute value symbol, and we'll look at where the vertex is first. The vertex is at the point 2, -1. So we're moving it 2 units to the right, which causes -2 in our equation. And 1 unit down, which means we need -1 here. Now, since this one opens up, our a value is going to be positive, and then we look at the slope from here to here. We're going up 1 and over 4, so our slope is 1/4. And there's our a value, and that is the equation for that function. And I believe the next one is a blank page because I got a little too crazy with the paging forward before. So that is actually the last section of this unit. It's a very short unit. We will take a quiz later in the week, followed by a test. So that is it for this unit.